Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we kind of
Professor, do you think Edelgard will show up?
we kind of went through the last bit of the month. I think she will.
Well, well. It's been a long time, Professor. And hello to you too, Dimitri.
Edelgard, I did not think you would actually accept my request.
Call it a win. Well then, what did you want to talk about?
I will get straight to the point. Why did you start this war? There had to be a way to change things in your territory without the need for so many senseless casualties.
It may be hard to believe, but this is the way that leads to the fewest casualties in the end. Don't you see?
How could I? Countless people have already lost their lives in this conflict.
The longer we took to revolt, the more victims this crooked world would have claimed. I weighed the victims of war against the victims of the world as it is now, and I chose the former. I believe that I have chosen the best path, the only path.
Even after seeing the faces of those who have suffered the ravages of war, you would still force them to throw their lives away for the future? You are obsessively devoted to this war, and deaf to the screams of its victims. You cannot change the cycle of the strong dominating the weak with a method like that.
You're wrong. That very cycle is exactly what I have devoted my life and my power to destroy. If after all of this, you believe the weak will still be weak, that is only because they are too used to relying on others instead of on themselves.
Yes, perhaps someone as strong as you are can claim something like that. But you cannot force that belief onto others. People aren't as strong as you think they are. There are those who cannot live without their faith, and those who cannot go on once they have lost their reason for living. Your path will not be able to save them. It is the path of the strong, and so it could only benefit the strong.
So you consider me strong, do you? Even if one clings to their faith, the goddess will never answer them. Countless souls will be lost that way, living without purpose. And I can be counted among those who have died that way as well. But that's why I must change this world, on behalf of the silent and weak.
And do you intend to become a goddess yourself? Will you steal the power to take action from the broken-hearted masses you claim to defend? The ones who can truly change the way of the world are not the rulers, but the people. Pushing your own sense of justice and your own ideals onto even one other person is nothing more than self-righteousness.
Maybe it is self-righteousness, but it doesn't matter. Someone has to take action and put a stop to this world's endless, blood-stained history.
Do you not believe in the power of the people to join together and rise up? Humans are weak creatures, but they are also creatures who help each other, support each other, and together find the right path. I have learned that humans are capable of all that from the Professor, and from everyone in my life.
I doubt a highborn person like yourself could know how the poor feel or what motivates them. This is nonsense, though I'm finally starting to understand how you feel. But that makes it even clearer to me that we can never fully understand each other.
I feel the same. I finally understand. What you believe is right.
Goodbye, Dimitri.
Wait, Edelgard. There is something I must give you. This is for you. Use it to cut a path to the future you wish for. And I will rise up to meet you there. Elle?
Elle! So it's true. You're really going away? Going back home?
There's nothing I can do about it. It's all happening so fast. I'm as surprised as you are.
Elle. Here. I want you to have this. Elle, listen to me. No matter how hard things get, you can't give in, okay? You've got to cut a path to the future you wish for, no matter what.
It's a dagger? Why would you give me something like this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to give you.
Edelgard, what are you doing? It's time to go. Hurry and get in the carriage.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle. I have to go now.
I remember now. You gave me a dagger all those years ago.
I'm still sorry about that. I should have given you something that would have made you happier.
Perhaps. At the time, I was quite flustered by such a dangerous gift. I left without giving you a proper response. And that was the last time we saw each other.
True. It is a sweet memory, with a bitter ending.
I'm afraid it will do no good to reminisce, Dimitri. That girl you knew back then is gone. As good as dead. But I'll tell you now what I wasn't able to tell you back then. Thank you, my dear forgotten friend. Because of you, I never lost my heart. As for the future, that will be decided in battle. King of Fargus, as the Emperor, I shall await your arrival in Enbar.
That cutscene went on so long that the screen turned dark because I hadn't touched the controller. Good night. Alright.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
At this point, you can pick any of the characters that you could actually have an S rank with. After getting to know them, I think that's what I'm going to pick.
Appreciate it.
How about that? We actually got the speed line. Not that the renown's gonna do us any good, but you know, it's whatever. Okay. Off screen, I did change him into a Mortal 7. He mastered Hero, which gives you Defiant Strength. I didn't really do much as far as that's concerned. I haven't done anything as far as the rest of these characters. They've pretty much stayed the same. But also in let's go through these real quick because we won't be able to do it later.
Why are you out and about so late, Dimitri?
Hello, Flame. I could ask you the same thing.
Me? I was feeling restless and came here to think.
I see. I'm here for the same reason.
How funny. But are you feeling well? You look fairly pale.
It's nothing. I just have a bit of a headache.
Oh my. Headaches are quite troublesome, are they not? I am sure it will subside soon. Actually, I am quite talented when it comes to healing magic. If you will allow me, I will have you feeling better in no time.
That's kind of you, but I'm fine.
But why not? Have I offended you somehow?
This headache is something I've dealt with for a while now. Ever since my family and friends were murdered before my eyes. I must never forget that day. I must never allow their deaths to be forgotten. I feel this headache is a reminder of sorts. Of those I failed to protect. And of their murderers who still roam free.
I see. That would explain your somber demeanor. Still, I do not agree with all you are saying. I feel that if I were your father or any of your dear friends whom you lost, I would want you to let go of me eventually. I would never want someone whom I care deeply for to be pained by the loss of me for eternity. and I doubt they would want that either.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, they have left this world, so I can no longer ask their preference.
We cannot ask them directly, but we can imagine how they might have felt. You know who they were as people. As for me, if I am ever to be but a memory in your future, I want you to remember me in a way that brings you joy. I would want you to smile when you recalled me, to feel warmed by the notion that I cherished your company. I cannot imagine I am the only one who feels this way. Surely, anyone who loved another would wish only for their peace and happiness. I must apologize. I was out of line, clearly. I must get some rest now. Please do not stay up too late yourself.
Good night, Flayn. And thank you.
All right then. Enough sparring for today?
Yes, that should suffice.
I must say, you've gotten good at seeing through my tricks. I can't mislead you so easily anymore.
I've made it my goal to read your aim and not give away anything through my body language.
But in hand-to-hand combat, your form needs work. On the battlefield, even if you lose your weapon, you can't ever stop fighting. Sink your teeth into their throats, kick them where it hurts. Do whatever it takes to survive.
Have you ever needed to employ such methods?
Not on the battlefield. I've never been in such a dire situation that I needed to. But at the tavern, loads of times. With a well-aimed boot, I've brought many a man to his knees. My point is, you can't hesitate to use dirty tactics. You have to grit your teeth and fight back. War isn't as pretty as it's made out to be in all those poems and songs. Sometimes, even as a knight, you have to do things that you might think are beneath you. You might even have to let innocent bystanders die. Are you prepared for that, Ingrid? Do you really want to be a knight, knowing what it entails?
I'm prepared to do whatever is requested of me, come what may. I will be a knight who loyally serves my king, just as you loyally serve Lady Rhea.
You've got me wrong. I'm loyal to the Archbishop, but only up to a point. I'd do anything in the world for Lady Rhea, except die. If she asked me to die for her, I wouldn't. Does that sound like a contradiction? Very well. That's just who I am.
You're right. It does sound like a contradiction. With all due respect, that isn't very knightly of you. I'm not sure I fully understand.
You will someday. Maybe not for a while, but you will. In the meantime, just don't die, okay?
I'll try my best.
Lysithia, do you have a moment?
I do. What do you need to speak with me about?
I was thinking about the time we talked about our crests bringing bad weather.
Yes. We never did get to test that theory, since I haven't found any sun-bringing folks.
Joking aside, each crest is unique in how it impacts the bearer's life. I've seen more than my share of crest bearers, after all. Some of them bore crests of Karen like us. Some even bore crests of Gloucester.
Certainly, but I don't see your point.
I'm not a crest scholar. I don't know all the details. I have a knack for guessing a person's crest just by looking at them. Forgive me, but do you have 2 crests?
Well?
You don't have to tell me. I mean, it shouldn't even be possible to bear 2 crests. So if you do have 2, you must be sitting on some major secrets.
It's nice to know that someone understands.
Of course. Everyone has things they would rather not talk about. For all you know, Catherine's not my real name. Maybe I'm an outlaw on the run from my homeland.
That can't be true, can it? Stop messing with me.
I was kidding. Though, who knows? Maybe there is some truth in it. My point is, no matter what secrets we're keeping, I'm still me, and you're still you. I do worry a little about you. You never seem to let your guard down around other people. That can't be easy. You know, it's important for you to relax once in a while.
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
That's easy. Just gab with your friends about something pointless, and the stress will fade away. I'm always happy to chat, if you're interested.
Well, thank you. Why are you being so kind to me anyway?
I just feel a certain kinship with you. We both have crests of Karen, and we both have secrets we can't share with anyone.
I see. I will say I'm happy to have someone around who actually seems to understand me.
Good. You can feel comfortable with me. Since we have the same crest, we're basically sisters.
Aw, I really like that. Someone as wonderful as you is my big sister?
Well, don't you just say the cutest things. That's my little sister for you.
I did it! I did it! Okay, so next up is...
What's this letter all about? Doesn't appear to have a sender written anywhere. This handwriting is so sloppy. Wow. Dear Lysithea, I read the book you gave me. This must be from Cyril. He's learning so quickly. It was hard and it got more easy. More I tried it, and it was fun and I learned new stuff. That's the spirit. Thanks you for helping me to read and to write. You are so welcome. Some things are hard to say and easy to write. I know just what you mean. I want to read more and learn writing better. You're already doing so well with this. I can see how hard you're working. I am glad you are my friend. It makes me happy. Aww.
Hey, Lysithea! Last night I finished reading the book you lent me. I wanted to tell you right away, but it was late, so I tried to write a letter. Lysithea?
Cyril, you sweet little...
Did I do something wrong? I don't know what you're trying to say.
Some feelings can't be verbalized or put into writing. Just... Look, it's just that...
I'm sorry. I really don't know what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is... I'm happy too.
Bappy?
Let's keep studying and spending time together, okay?
Oh, I get you now. That sounds great, Lysithea.
She knew exactly what he meant, but that's funny. Alright. All jokes aside, what I do want to do before I do anything else is make sure that's up and running. And also, I want to check battalions real quick. There is... That's actually a really good one. Unfortunately, not really anything else gives 7 attack. Golly. But I get minus 10 avoid, which is a problem. Plus 8 attack. Good night. That's actually not that bad. The blaze that I have really only adds like that small bit, and honestly, I'm just gonna keep him as Dimitri's adjuvant, so I'm not gonna worry about his all that much. I'll leave it. Since it seems like nothing's... Yeah, that one's a really hard one to beat as far as what it's capable of. Let's see what. Again, it's this whole thing of not everyone's going to be that fantastic. And you don't really provide that much. The blessing's actually not a bad idea. This actually wouldn't be a bad idea either. Yeah, that's the... I will say that about the dancers, they do take away magic in physical attack, which isn't good. So, that wouldn't be the worst idea. But I am gonna do that. I think I'm okay. Alright. All that aside, we are going to mount the assault on Enbar. Jeez.
Thank you.
The Kingdom Army, having gathered new troops and significant strength, commences its march towards the imperial capital of Enbar. In response to their movements, Emperor Edelgard orders her trusted retainer, Hubert, to the front lines to meet the Kingdom Army head-on. The two forces clash in the city's streets.
I am ever so grateful.
Well, I hope so. Nah, I'm just...
I am grateful.
It's just one of those things, I guess.
Thanks.
Alright. Now...
I thank you.
At some point when this mission actually decides to load up, we'll be good, I guess.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
There we go. I was like, good night. Why is it taking that long to load? Alright. So, this map... Is it going to be laid up like the other one was? No, it isn't. Interesting. I had to deal with two parts, one over here and one down here. The Death Knight was right there, which made it more ridiculous. So we're gonna have to deal with a lot of nonsense going on. Petra's over here. Oh gosh. Okay, she's not moving anywhere. That's good. I don't want her to move. Oh, really? Oh, it's having me... Oh, gosh, no, you're not coming. And to do... You're going to swap with Sylvain. Catherine's not terrible. Oh yeah, that's right. While I'm at it, just because. I mean, good night. That's a big change.
Whatever the goddess ordains.
Also, as something I need to do, Felix. I'm gonna give you Warding Blow. That grants 6 resistance when you go to attack. So having 24 resistance, especially when we're considering Hubert as our target for this mission, I think that's gonna be kind of necessary and all that. He does not. Oh no, he does have healing focus. Oh, what I'm thinking. I need to swap this out. Yeah, I'm gonna swap that out with healing focus. Draining Blow's not really gonna be what I'm gonna be focusing on as far as this is concerned. I am gonna put on Rounder though. So those are gonna be those changes I'm gonna make. As far as this, there are treasure chests. There is a total of 2. As you can see, there's one up here and one all the way down here. So I'm gonna have Ash go on this side. There. And we're gonna swap a net out. Lysithia is going to switch with Mercedes, and Ingrid is going to switch with Dorothea. Essentially, a lot of riders are going to be running through here. It's because they have more movement. It'll be a little bit easier for everyone to get through, and also keep up with Ash, who's going to be opening the chests. Dimitri's over here because he has to be. I could change him back to a paladin, but his stats are much better as a Great Lord, so I'm going to let him stay as that. As far as the characters over here, we're obviously going to have a little bit less bulk. I mean, Caspar does have pretty low... It's not amazing defense, but it's pretty decent. I mean, for crying out loud, Felix has better defense, and he's also got the Aegis shield. We're not that much better, honestly. We have the speed wings, but we only just got those. Yuck. I'm just saying. Oh, you have a lot lower. But you really don't do a whole lot of fighting. She does. So I will give that to you. Alright.
Gates to the Imperial capital have been broken. All troops, storm in! The Emperor is within reach!
Imperial troops are dug in across the city. Let's cut through them and carve a route to the palace.
The Savior King arrives, hands red with blood. Let's give him a royal welcome. Artillery! Once the enemy is in range, fire at will. Reinforcements will fly in shortly. Keep your focus and hold steady until they arrive.
Yep, there's 3 artillery units as well, so you do want to keep that in mind
Put me
as
in
we're
there.
running through here.
I'll cut through.
More fighting.
Put that
What's my
sword so I don't
strategy?
forget. Make sure she's
Let's
protected.
make this quick.
Make sure the Caspers are
I'm your girl.
general. And that'll be it for this side.
Leave it to me.
This time, I'm gonna have
We must destroy
Dimitri
you now.
just use his gambit right here to take care of one of the enemies and take out a good chunk of health for the other two.
At your service.
Mercedes. I'm gonna have you take care of him.
I don't expect forgiveness.
I'd be honored.
What's the plan?
Oh, I didn't see that until after I hit the A button. The guy's gonna have 1 HP. That's my bad.
Let's go. You're in my way!
Alright.
I've gotten stronger. I knew you'd come through.
Damage. Yikes.
Ready when you are.
Let's have her take care of this guy.
My duty is your death.
And I think, as far as this is concerned, we'll just have her wait here. She'll gain the experience. I gain a gambit use, not that she needed it. I'm gonna move him there, just out of precaution, because I don't want Ash getting KO'd.
Next try.
Oh, nice dodge. Way to go, Caspar. I was kind of halfway hoping he would line up just perfectly so I could hit him and all the others just right there. But nice dodge. Oh, did he? No? Okay. I was mistaken. Well, you're gonna get an Excalibur.
It had to be done.
Lysithia, you're going to use your gambit.
This could be crucial. Let's turn the tables. I've got no time for mercy.
They probably weren't too happy with They're probably not too happy right now. But that doesn't matter.
Might makes right.
Now I'm just using this Iron Axe really to kind of get some basic damage in.
One to remember.
Oh, I'm glad I don't have any cavalry units over here too, because of the dark spikes. That would have been bad. Let's punch.
All is going to plan.
Alright, you go down.
It's win or die. Maybe it's better this way.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm not a kid anymore!
There you go, sir.
That's what you get.
I'll have you. Yeah. Let's just.
On my honor!
That works.
It is done.
Great work.
Open the chest for a tomahawk. Let's also heal Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
And I don't. I technically could use stride.
Thanks for that.
I don't see a point in it right now. Let's do that instead.
Draw them toward the Opera House. Reinforcements will be here any moment.
Whoa. Really? 40 damage?
Too slow.
Hold on. I have a problem with that. Many a problem. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright.
Ready when you are.
Let's do it this way.
I can do no less.
Let's get rid
You
of
took
you.
me lightly.
Leave it to me.
I'd be honored.
I'm gonna have to take this guy out. Ugh. How many damages?
What's the plan?
Thanks. That took too much effort.
Well, Ash, I'm gonna have you open the chest, but I'm gonna have you go this way.
At your service.
Oh, yeah, that's. There's no use in doing that, honestly.
Draw them toward the Opera.
Oh, come on. Really? No. Okay. He dodged it that time. Alright. He guarded that, which is good. Okay.
I can't lose!
Get some damage in on that guy.
Oh!
Don't be careless.
Let's go.
Let's actually take care of this guy.
I've gotten stronger.
I expect no less.
Let's keep our guard up.
And she gains level.
I don't know what happened.
I don't either. Nice.
You make me feel safe.
Okay, I do need to take care of this guy right now.
I shall not stray.
Alright.
I'm your girl.
You can head this way.
Let's make this quick.
I'm going to... You already used Meteor, didn't you? No, you haven't.
More fighting.
Yeah. Go ahead and get rid of him.
Winning is what matters.
Yeah, she's not gonna get KO'd on one head.
Put me in there.
It's not the smartest
I'll cut through.
thing at times to do that, but I think for this time, I think it's okay. Heal yourself up.
What's my strategy?
We're gonna have... You know what? I think oh, okay. It's not the barricades that you can break down. We're gonna have you... Get a ward. 28. That 28 is really yucky. You know what? This is wrong with you.
No hesitation! I must lead them well.
That's going to help Ingrid out a lot. And that's going to make it to where Violet isn't in a bad spot. And I'm sorry for putting you in that position, Ash. Ooh. Okay. Attack Caspar with it. Well, that's the, I guess, the so-called reinforcements. Alright.
That helps.
Get you the health you need. Caspar. And we'll have Annette come closer. This is going to be the better option. And...
Not finished yet.
No, you did pick that up. Okay, have you go get that. I'm gonna have Ash actually run over this way. Put up the tomahawk and grab himself an elixir. I mean, if that guy can actually hit her, then good night. He's got some ridiculous attack range. Let's get rid of you.
All is going to
Because
plan.
that hit is actually going to be a problem. That's... Oh yeah, that made that whole situation a lot better. Okay. Oh, the bow knight? Nasty fella. Alright. Ingrid... Not Ingrid. Golly. Mercedes. Heal Dimitri.
Thanks for that.
And just
Quite helpful.
top them off, essentially. Alright. Goodness. I'm sorry, Ash. Wow, that's really
that it?
low hit. I was expecting it to be a lot higher than that.
It's over. Another victory.
Next try. Too slow. I'll end this quickly.
Well, he's gone.
It is done. Onward.
Seriously, that scythe has been like the best weapon I gave her. She crits with that so much, it's ridiculous. Alright. Oh. These guys aren't gonna move. That's really good. That is something that is really nice to know. There might be a point when they are going to move, but it doesn't look like they're going to move now. I'm going to try to take advantage of that.
Thanks for helping.
That way he's not having to use his move to actually do anything. Take that.
Big win!
And
so they've stopped our reinforcements. We'll need to thin their numbers as well, or else. If House Varley's troops arrive in time, we may be able to flank the Kingdom's army.
so we got House Varley coming. Fantastic.
Thanks so much. I'd be honored.
In the name of justice!
It was the only way. You, that way we're not having to deal with it.
Not bad at all.
And okay, I'm not sure what's right there. Let's get Ash out of there.
Leave it to me.
Let's do this. Good night. I mean, I'm not having to use his weapons at all, so I'm not complaining that he can take them out. Alright. Got rid of you. And there we go.
Her enemies are my enemies.
The Bow Knight's out. We could go over there and get the Sword of Zoltan, but we already have one, so I don't really see a point of going there to get it. Not that I couldn't fight her, I just really don't want to be honest. There we go. Got rid of you.
Guess I need to train harder.
Yeah. That didn't work. That didn't work out the way I would have liked it to. Nah, don't worry about it. Oh, now they move.
Not quite.
Wow. That guy still missed. Oh, are all of them going to be moving?
War is for the wealthy. We don't even have enough to eat. I'm sure the goddess won't punish us for a little bit of thievery here and there.
Oh, he's gonna go after that chest. I need to get Ash over there. But she is close. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna do this.
We're behind you.
Don't mind getting my hands dirty.
If I can, I want to break his shield with the next candidate. what's your gambit? Yeah, it's good.
We're at your side. Let's get things rolling.
Have some lightning. Nice. It didn't matter if he critted or not, honestly. Because that thing has such little HP.
I've gotten stronger.
Alright. 40. Oh. You have bolting. Fantastic. Psychic. Another bolting. Alright, good to know.
Now's our chance.
Gambit.
Our power is yours. Fine. How about this?
I won't be able to take this demonic beast out this turn, but I will be able to break its barrier. And stop it from going on a frenzy. Alright. Okay, you're the only one left. I could do a Lewin attack. I'm just gonna do the present. And it was a miss. How about that? Good. We don't need bolting with him. That would have been bad. Nice. Dodge Banshee. Oh, that's good. That would have been not fun if you actually did get hit by that. We have the Boslton, and he can actually use it. I think I'll let him use it, honestly. This is the last few missions. Like, this one and the next mission are going to be the last two, so I don't see why not. Do some damage to your shield. also use a lance. I am gonna have you remember your game.
You'll need me for this.
You forced my hand.
We're gonna have you attack that corner. This side and we'll have... yeah, I think we'll have Caspar finish it off. And we also got an Ember Seal for destroying the shield off the monster. Let's do a Seraphim. It's not oftenly used, but it is one of the more powerful moves to use. Okay. Taking this guy out is a good idea. Can I find a different weapon to use that with? That's getting a little bit close. I mean, I'll just go ahead and use it.
Here is something to believe in.
Well, never mind. I didn't need to use Grinder because that... golly. And I'm barely missing. Dimitri, you're gonna head this way.
Just our luck. There's nothing here for us.
I don't know why it went all the way down there. And that's fine. I got the treasure chest before using it. That's all that I really care about. At any rate, okay. That's a bit annoying. But not ridiculously impossible. I'm gonna have her attack this guy with the tower, because that's gonna be where she can get the most damage in. Lysithia, use Luna on this Jaramory, because that's gonna be the most helpful thing right now.
I've got no time for mercy.
I'm going to
allow me to
this.
demonstrate.
This could turn the tides. I need to be that good.
Just go ahead and take the Imperial Soldier out.
I must steel myself.
Dimitri, I'm gonna have you go through the grass there. Do a healing focus. I'm gonna see if I can get a crit. Yeah, I got it. Not too bad at all.
Aim for greatness.
I'm impressed.
Heal up. And we'll have... Oh, fantastic. More people that want to use bolting. Oh no. She's headed this way, isn't she? Ugh. I'm not that far from taking Hubert out. Because I think that's all I gotta do, right? Yeah. You know what? I'll actually do this. Could do the Lewin, Burning Quake. That's a one-shot chance. I'll take it.
It's almost a shame to kill you. Not even death will make you consequential.
Jeez, this guy's got an attitude.
We must place our faith in Her Majesty. Her victory is everything.
Well, you just got schooled. That's all your fault, Hubert.
It's over. The way to the palace is clear. Let's move!
Way to go, Ingrid. Ah. After the battle? Okay.
Send your platoons to capture Enbar. There is to be no needless killing or pillaging. Understand?
Yes, Your Highness.
Edelgard awaits us. We will advance our main forces straight to the palace.
You finally made it here.
Yes, it has truly been a long war. We have only made it this far because of you. Actually, no. I will save that sentiment for after we win this battle. We will advance our troops and confront her. We must strike down the Emperor and end this war.
My life is yours, Your Highness.
Let's win this and go back home in victory. I'll do the very best I can.
On my honor as a knight, I will not lose.
I know the goddess is watching over us. Let's be sure to return home safely. All of us.
As a citizen of Fargus, I will fight with everything I have.
Is this what a do-or-die situation looks like? You would best give it your all too, General.
Go and win. Be the boar that you are. And don't you dare look back.
Yes. I will... No. We will win this. Together. Everyone, move out!
The time has nearly come.
Yes, the anomaly should present itself shortly. However...
There's no reason to fret. Besides, it's far too late to second guess. Now, assume your position. I can't promise your safety if you remain here.
Very well.
This pain is nothing. compared to what I have already suffered.
The heck? What did she do to herself? Okay. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Okay, that's a weird way to end it. Alright, game. Thank you all for watching, and in the next one we will finish the Blue Lion campaign. I believe we'll be able to do this all in one video. I don't see why we wouldn't. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.